Welcome to the 2023 commencement ceremony for the College of Business. Out of respect for the graduates and guests, please silence your cell phones, remain in your seats, and most importantly, please refrain from using air horns or any distracting devices that may interrupt the ceremony. Please direct your attention to the screens above and enjoy these videos that capture our pride in being made at Sac State.
I love the city. I grew up here.
I want to make a difference, so I'm creating my future at Sac State.
After I graduate, I'm going to make Sacramento an even better place.
We are the next generation of Hornets.
We are made at Sac State.
And we are ready to build Sacramento.
The murals bring campus to life.
We're doing murals on believing, becoming, and being it.
I chose figures that are like wishing, or trying to follow their dreams.
This kind of represents, my way of expressing myself, where I came from.
Kind of like a movement towards like a diverse, more inclusive future.
Yeah, I hope that students, faculty that walk by, anyone can look and see themselves in this.
We started asking people to come by and contribute to the wall, and I'm planning on making this a stained glass optical illusion, so everyone's contributions here are going to be really, really helpful.
It is really cool. It's nice, especially since I'm a senior. It's a great opportunity to kind of leave behind my legacy for the next coming year until the next person gets to do it.
To get the opportunity to sort of celebrate the anti-racism and inclusion plan, I immediately got a vision for a painting.
There's a real hometown vibe going on right now in Sacramento.
Wide Open Walls is an amazing project that we actually were lucky enough to do last year as well. I'm part of an all-female mural crew called Few and Far.
You get to be welcomed into Sacramento with lots of different colors, lots of different personalities. It represents the same diversity that we have here.
10 letters that spell out Sacramento, but it's also 10 unique paintings by all unique artists, some of the best artists in town.
What was nice is there wasn't any sort of guidelines as to what we had to do, so we could all be free as artists to paint kind of what we wanted to paint.
There's such a sense of pride in making a mural for your hometown. You almost do it extra well because people you've grown up with, your fellow artists are gonna see it.
To me, being able to not only paint a mural in my hometown, but also at my university. I graduated from Sac State. I'm an employee of Sac State. I love the culture here.
Stingers up!
Woo!
Stingers up.
Stingers up!
Stingers up. Anywhere you go on the campus of Sacramento State and beyond, you may observe this unique hand signal. But to truly understand the essence of Stingers Up, we must look back in time. Further back. Even further. Too far. Right there.
Even in petroglyphs left by our ancient ancestors, we start to see, could it be, a primeval Stingers Up? Perhaps the ancients were inspired by the heavens, by what we now call constellations, or even by natural land formations. Thanks to the miracle of photography, humanity was able for the first time to capture true images. And by the mid-20th century, Sac State and Stingers Up joined that march of progress.
And now, thanks to the efforts of our archaeologists and scientists, we finally have enough evidence to properly execute a Stingers Up gesture. With palm forward, arm extended, wrist straight, ring, middle, and index finger down, extend the pinky at a 90-degree angle. Practice in front of a mirror may be required.
In modern times, we see many Stingers Up in everyday activities and even Hollywood. Here at Sac State, there seems to be an almost frenzied excitement associated with this mysterious and ancient gesture.
It's how all of us show our Sac State spirit. Our pride brings our Hornet family together.
Sac State is #1.
And now, please welcome the College of Business Dean's Platform Party and the President's Platform Party.
morning. I am Adam Ricks, the Faculty Senate Chair for Sacramento State and Chief Marshal for today's ceremony. We would like to begin our commencement ceremony by recognizing the alumni of our university who are joining us today. Would all Sacramento State alumni please stand, raise your hand, or otherwise indicate your presence? Will the remainder of the audience please rise, if you are able, for the singing of the Alma Mater, All Hail, and our national anthem, performed today by Sacramento State student Jonathan Satman and accompanied by the Sacramento State Fine Arts Brass Ensemble.
All hail to Sacramento, your colors green and gold. We'll hail our alma mater as on the years do roll. She stood by us through trials, a beacon to our way, with hearts both proud and grateful, we sing this fine day. All hail, all hail, all hail to Sacramento State, our alma mater true. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you. You may be seated. It is now my privilege to introduce Interim Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Carlos Navarez.
Come on now, we can do better than that. There we go. There we go. The celebration, commencement. Good afternoon. We begin this ceremony with a land acknowledgement. Sacramento State acknowledges with respect that the land our campus and the Golden One Center are on today was and continues to be the homelands of the indigenous people of this area, the Nisenan, Miwok, and the southern Maidu. Historically, the largest Sacramento area and its rivers served as a gathering place for many local tribes from the surrounding valleys and foothills, including the Patwin Wintun. Sacramento State recognizes these lands and riverways as unceded traditional territories of these native peoples. We further recognize these California Native nations and respect their sovereignty. By offering this land acknowledgement, we affirm the university's commitment to build relationships and foster a university environment of success to better serve Native nations and communities. And now, please join me in welcoming to the podium your Master of Ceremonies, Jean-Francois Cogé, Dean of the College of Business.
Good afternoon, Sacramento. We are pleased and honored that you joined us today to celebrate our graduates' achievements. It is a proud day for all in the College of Business in Sacramento State. I would like to take a moment to ask those who are able in our first row of graduates and our last row of graduates to stand. First row and last row in the back. Last row as well? All right. We are here to celebrate the accomplishments of each and every one of our graduates, and therefore I encourage you to stay to the end of the ceremony to congratulate all of our students from the very first row to the very last when they cross the platform. The ceremony is scheduled to end at 4 p.m., and the best part is at the end. So, thank you. You may be seated. I now have the privilege to introduce the individuals seated on the platform. President of California State University, Sacramento, Robert S. Nelson. Interim Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, Carlos Nevarez. Vice President for Student Affairs, Ed Mills. Vice President for University Advancement, Lisa Cardosa. Vice President for Administration and Business Affairs and Chief Financial Officer, Jonathan Bowman. Vice President for Inclusive Excellence, Mia Settles Tidwell. Chief Information Officer and Vice President for Information Resources and Technology, Mark Hendricks. Senior Associate Vice President for Human Resources, Michelle Martin. Dean of the College of Continuing Education, Jenny Murphy. Dean of the University Library, Amy Kautzman. Dean of Undergraduate Studies, James German. Dean of Graduate Studies, Chevelle Newsom. Associate Dean, Jaydeep Balakrishnan. Associate Dean, Andrei Mikhailichenko. Interim Executive Director of Graduate Programs, Oliver Liu. Director of the Office of Student Engagement, Bonnie Beavers. Faculty Reader Roslyn Roberts. Faculty Reader Grace Mubako. Student Speaker Zaid Darwish. And College of Business Dean's Award recipient Norma Idania Sanchez. And finally, recipient of the Outstanding Faculty Award for Teaching, Brian Baldus. And recipient of the Outstanding Faculty Award for Scholarly and Creative Activities, Evren Errol-Mads. It is now my privilege to introduce the President of Sacramento State, Dr. Robert L. Nelson.
Yeah, P. Nelly. Welcome, welcome Hornet family. Today, we celebrate the graduation of more than 9,500 students. Yes, a record of 9,574 Hornets have persevered through unprecedented challenges to complete their degrees. That's amazing. What is more amazing is we are a united, inclusive Hornet family. And what does it mean to be a Hornet? It means a commitment to promoting honor, integrity, respect, and care. It means ensuring this is a welcoming campus. It means striving to help every member of the Hornet family feel a strong sense of belonging. It means embodying the Hornet Honor Code, which lays out this commitment. People ask me, as I'm about to retire, what I want my legacy to be. The Science Complex, it's a nice building. The 65,000 students who have graduated, that's a pretty good number. The 272% increase in graduation rates, which has saved you $440 million. That's not bad. But no, it isn't even the $239 million that we raised so that we could double the number of scholarships for you. I want my legacy to be the Hornet Honor Code, a promise to be a civil and caring campus where all belong, where we value diversity and respect each other, where we are proud to be Sac State Hornets. The degrees that you will receive today are the completion of your family's, and your partner's dreams. Yes, I know there was a lot of stress, sleepless nights as well. For many, hungry nights, and sadly for some, homeless nights. But the fire burned inside you. And today, you can taste the sweet taste of success. There are so many success stories out there sitting right beside you. I want to tell you the stories of two members of our Hornet family, of two of our students. I just hope that as you hear these stories of these students, you will be able to see into the souls of our graduates. First, I'd like to tell you about Jesus Vasquez. Jesus, stand up. Jesus is graduating with a bachelor's degree in business marketing. Like many of you, his path to achieving his dream was filled with twists and turns. A first-generation immigrant, Jesus went from high school to UC Davis, where he enrolled as a biochemistry major. He struggled to adapt, finding it difficult to feel a sense of belonging. Though it made him feel like a failure, he left school to focus on his mental health and well-being. He returned to school at a local community college and eventually transferred to Sac State, where he found a home and where he found his love of business marketing and a passion for connecting with others to create a sense of belonging for all. Jesus worked as a Biz Gen 1 peer mentor, connecting students with the resources and support systems in an effort to ensure that no student would be left to feel like a failure as he had felt. He also served as an intern at the Dreamers Resource Center, helping undocumented students and mixed status students navigate the unique challenges that they face in college. Jesus said he never pictured himself here today, in the audience, here at Golden One, graduating in a place where he now knows that he belongs. Jesus, congratulations. We are so glad that you came to Sac State. And that you are a member of the Hornet family. Next, I would like to tell you about Norma Sanchez, the 2023 Dean's Awardee for the College of Business and this year's President's Award Honor Award winner. Norma is graduating with the highest honors, with a degree in international business. Though she has always had a love of learning, she was not sure she would ever achieve her dream of graduating from college. When she was 16, Norma's family immigrated from Mexico to California in search of a better life. To help support her family, Norma worked picking apricots at night to hide from the immigration officials and to provide for her family. And she did that instead of finishing school. At 21, Norma became a mother, but found herself in an abusive relationship. After suffering severe physical abuse, she courageously escaped with her daughter. She was once told that she was too old to go back to high school. But Norma was determined to survive and thrive and get an education. Through sheer resilience and hard work, she earned her GED in less than 3 months, despite never having attended school. The first in her family to attend college, Norma excelled academically throughout her time in community college and after transferring to Sacramento State. Her achievements are all the more impressive because she did this as a single mother of two, working and giving her free time to numerous volunteer roles. Norma's success as a Latina, first-generation immigrant, English language learner, non-traditional age college student, parent, domestic abuse survivor, and student with dyslexia is an inspiration to us all. I was not at all surprised when last week she shared with me that she just received the job of her dreams, and she's going to be starting work there. And eventually, she will achieve her dream, her passion for leadership as a CEO, helping others. As her daughter says, Norma went from picking apricots to the President's Medal winner. Norma, stand up. Your perseverance and determination are at the heart of what it means to be an American. I can't wait, and neither can your daughter or your son wait to see all that you will yet accomplish. Thank you. Yes, our students, all of our students, and by that I mean you, all of our graduates of the class of 2023 are amazing. Sac State is truly changing Sacramento as well as California. Next week, I will travel to Mule Creek and Folsom prisons, where members of the Transformations Outcomes Project at Sacramento State, what we call TOPS, will be awarded their bachelor degrees in communication studies. I am so proud of the TOPS program, which provides incarcerated people the opportunity to complete their bachelor's degrees, taking classes in person with our world-class faculty. TOPS benefits students, benefits the prison and society by preparing individuals to re-enter society and by lowering recidivism. The TOPS graduates cannot be here today, but let's celebrate each and every one of them. They are, even though they are in prison, they are Hornets, and they are true parts of the Hornet family. Sac State transforms lives. Let me prove it. Graduates, if you are the first in your family to graduate with a college degree, please stand, wave your arms, shout, let us know that you're a first-generation graduate. Look at that. You will make Sacramento even stronger and greater. Will everyone who is a veteran, who is graduating today, please stand, wave your hands, or otherwise indicate your presence here. Will all the veterans, including the veterans in the audience, please join them. Please stand. Thank you for your courage. Thank you for your sacrifices. Thank you. No one graduates from college without the help and the support of others. Sure, graduates, you may have felt alone when you were sitting behind your computer pretending to pay attention with the screen on dark in those Zoom classes, or coming home from a night class, or writing a term paper, or preparing for that midterm. But you were never truly alone. Mothers, fathers, will you please rise if you're able, and please wave your hands and please shout so that the students may thank you for your sacrifices. Grandmothers, grandfathers, abuelos, abuelitas, please stand, please shout, please let us celebrate you. Students, some of you got extra help along this journey. Will the husbands and wives and partners who helped our students graduate please rise, wave your arms, shout, indicate your presence so that we can thank you. Finally, we need to celebrate those who made the biggest sacrifices of all. And for me, this is personal because I remember it when I was in graduate school. When you were writing that paper, when you were stuck behind your computer doing research, when you were working on a group project, they often went to bed without a bedtime story. And they often got their goodnight kiss when they were sound asleep. Will the children of our graduates please rise if you are able? Please shout, wave, let us know who you are. Please hold those babies high. Hold those babies high. Thank you. Thank you. I cannot end this address without thanking an important group of people, our amazing, dedicated faculty at Sacramento State. In times of unprecedented challenges, they were there for you. They prodded you, they pushed you, and sometimes they even made you mad. But they care for you with a deep and profound love. Faculty, will you please stand and wave and be recognized? Thank you for your high standards, for the quality education that you have provided, even when we asked you to pivot to online teaching and then suddenly made you come back to face-to-face classes. Thank you for caring so much about our students. Today is a proud day, a day that we will always remember. Today, graduates, thanks to your faculty, your families, and your friends, you are made at Sac State! And I ask that you rise with me and let's do Sac State's #1 Stingers Up together.
Thank you, President Nelson, for everything you have done for Sac State. We would now like to recognize the College of Business Dean's Awardee for the 2022-2023 academic year, Norma Idiania Sanchez. The President's Award, she's also the recipient of the President's Award, which is recognized as the year's top graduates for extraordinary accomplishments in academic and service endeavors. Norma has been selected from the outstanding graduates who received this year's 7 College Dean's Awards. Congratulations, Norma. We are very proud of you. It is now my pleasure to introduce another one of our outstanding graduates, Zaid Darwish, this year's College of Business student commencement speaker. Graduating today with his bachelor's degree in business administration with a concentration in marketing, Zaid is the recipient of our College of Business Outstanding Senior Award. He has contributed significantly as a Hornet. He's the founder and executive director of Stinger Expo, Sac State's first and only student-led market, and he worked hard to make that happen. He serves as treasurer for the Hive, president of Beta Gamma Sigma, the International Business Honor Society, and marketing liaison for the Environmental Student Organization. Zaid also completed an internship with Intel and serves as tutor in the College of Business. Zaid, we're both grateful for and proud of your contributions. Please come and join me.
Every day, we walk to class, we pass a familiar friend, the Sac State tree. No matter the day or time, it stood tall and strong. Through scorching heat and severe storms, it never failed to stand its ground and continue growing. We are not so different from our wooden friend. We each endured extreme conditions, but more importantly, we each also persevered. A global pandemic, political unrest, natural disasters, and many more hardships were experienced while fighting to get to this very stage. Yet here we are. Like the Sac State tree, we have our own groundskeeper to show gratitude toward. The faculty, the staff, our friends, our families, they remain by our side and continue to nurture us to help our growth here at Sac State. With the season of spring arriving and the seeds beginning to bear fruit, it is our time to blossom as well. Graduating does not mean we stop growing, but instead that the world stage is set. The time is now for us to show the world how far our roots can stretch. The time is now for us to use what we learned and make the changes we want to see. Here's to growing, class of 2023. This is our moment, our time. Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you, Zaid. That was beautiful. Each year, the university bestows scholastic honors upon those undergraduate candidates whose academic excellence has consistently been recognized by the faculty. We have designated in our program those candidates who have received special recognition for high scholastic achievements. And I will now present them to you so that you can recognize their achievements. Will the undergraduates graduating cum laude with a grade point average between 3.5 and 3.74 please stand, wave your hand, or otherwise indicate your presence? Will now the undergraduates graduating magna cum laude with a grade point average between 3.75 and 3.89, please stand, wave your hands, or otherwise indicate your presence. The third group of undergraduates is graduating summa cum laude, which in Latin means highest praise. It is reserved for students with the very highest grades, those who have a grade point average between 3.90 and 4.0. Will the undergraduates graduating summa cum laude please stand, wave your hands, or otherwise indicate your presence? Congratulations, we are so proud of you. Each year, several national scholastic honor societies invite for membership those undergraduate students on this campus who have displayed exceptional academic ability through their studies. Will the undergraduate selected for membership in an honor society please stand, wave your hand, or otherwise indicate your presence? You are to be commended. Today, we celebrate not only our graduates from the class of 2023, but also a graduate from the College of Business, class of 1973. That was 2 years before I was born. Marking the 50th anniversary of his graduation, I am pleased to introduce John Barry from the class of 1973. Golden grads at Golden Center. John will be the first person to cross the stage today, so be sure to give him a huge hornet welcome and your loudest applause. At this point, we move to the part of the program that officially recognizes the master's degrees recipients. The master's graduates will be individually recognized today. As they approach the stage, they will be hooded, their photo will be taken, their name will be announced, and they will cross the stage, then return to their seats. We ask the audience and other graduates to remain seated during the presentations. Faculty hooders, please begin to hood the master's degrees candidates. As master's candidates entered the arena this morning, you may have noticed that they carried a cloth over their arm. This is the master's hood and is a part of the academic regalia as worn by the faculty members who entered the arena today. Brightly colored hoods, gowns, hats, and chevrons are all parts of that same regalia. The academic costume is important to us, for it signifies membership in the academy, a community of scholars. Master's degrees holders wear a mortarboard, a black gown with oblong sleeves open at the wrists, and a hood. It is the hood that tells the story. The colors of its lining represent the institution awarding the degree, and the trim color denotes the field of study. The hood symbolizes much hard work. It also confers special status. While no area of study ever is truly conquered, you have reached a level of mastery that makes you a member of the academic community. We welcome you and hope that your hood brings you great pride. We are very proud of you.
It's not saying the name.
John Barry. Jacquelisha Ann Green. Tara Alexandra Chelly.
Estrella Perez. Sagan Cheyenne Bacto. Denise Fernanda Garcia. Harprabjot Singh. Nicholas T. Ngoy. Matthew Lopez Cronix. Jermaine Joseph Gregoire. Michael Constantino. Eli Khan. Mohammed Jawad Zahiri. Ahmad Farhad Safi. Ahmad Nasim Kushgawar, Belma Dizdarovich, Akil Brown, Jagjoth Puni, Irina Sahidak, Ashley Marcella Shaw,
Sukrat Singh Bal,
Alice Piovizan, Zara G. Edwards, Ilana Krasnodemsky, Justin Christopher Childs, Gulfam Peter, Mitchell Aaron Spector, Louis Heinzer, Aubrey Vangmi Lai, Kainalu Paul Martin, David Orvidal, Mitchell Kane Hebner, Isai Herrera, Jessica Thomas, Eric Huang Vu, Jason Keen Rosales, Jason Walter Holderness, Connor Chad Garber, Ife Ogufumi, Jennifer Navarro, Lauren Ashley Roberts, Savannah C. Eggert, Nicolette Michaela Denise, Esmeralda Espinosa Jimenez, Ana Karina Benjamin Rodriguez, Patty Granados, Tanvir Kar Niger, Sonia Kaur Ajila, Mo Thuzar Onafur, Chun Yen Mao, Xiao Jiao, Jessica Marie Hutchinson, Hyatt Suzanne Ames, Shivani Trisha Ram, Zainab Afzal, Peng Lee, Jaspreet Kaur Nagra, Gerline Graywall, Avneet Tor, Cherie Yvette Gist, Jolise Limkako Tanagawa. Now presenting Master of Business Administration for Executives,
Victoria S. Marino,
Selene Mojica, Ruth Gallagher,
Faticha Nkabotan, Christopher Roger Aragon Grajo, Cassandra Marie Ome,
Gabo Lee, Jess Ann Fedrigo, Erica Willett, Leticia Oropesa, Angelica Bernadette Donahue, Grace Ann Amora Abrea,
Antui Novu,
Prince Green. Now presenting Master of Business Administration online program, Melody Molestina Esquivel, Haley Mary Evans, Clark Jorgensen, Nicole Danielle Marin, Sam Wright, Patience Ieri, Zayed Taufik, Victoria Lisette Villa, Irzam Mohammed Ali, Kareem K. Zelinka,
Anand Kumar Dakal, Malekta Nasibu, Ching Sechao,
Dylan Matome, Christopher Hughes,
Jonathan P. Christie, Robert J. Burns III, Kristen J. Gonzalo, Kimberly Lim,
Inez Silva,
Tala Ataya, Christopher Wynn, Ernan Cortez, Fatima Parvin Sidhu, Shafiullah Sherzai, Michael Phillips. Now presenting Master of Science, Accountancy, Monica J. Lee, Reina Fernandez, Alex Arambidi, Rupa Chowdhury, Matthew Michael Whitick, Emily Rayun Chang, Laurie Ann Drennan, Catherine Anita Gibson, Stephanie June Myers, Win Win, Anthony Pak, Bowie Breka Sylvan Seri, Brittany Taylor Spade,
Leanne Nguyen,
Asla Aitash, Joshua Ng, Eric B. McCospak, John Vega. Now presenting Master of Science, Finance, Brian Steve Hernandez Gomez,
Marcelino Oyono Ngusa,
Alicia Bhavna Maharaj, Young T. Tui Tran, Natalie Colin Santana, Yen T. Kim Trong, Kelly Erickson Joy, Vanessa Romy Gorman. Now presenting Master of Science, Business Analytics, Yi Wang, Kenny Chanvern Lee,
Jessica Clark,
Brian Allen Royal, Endulkachu Sisse, Allison M. Olsufka, Mintra Shaipan, Sabiha Mir, Crispin Ochoa, Shei Ladiende,
Anthony Trong Le, Michael Kenneth Hirsch,
Florence Almelo, Santoshi Naskanti, Masume Ramazani, Thomas Andrew Parker,
Saj Singh Sidhu,
Marissa Nicole Torres, Liz Nguyen, Roland Silonis, Marife Ramos, Nina Lee Chi,
Caitlin Asgana,
Sakti Priya Bhuvanesh Prabhu.
Congratulations to the master's degree graduates. We now move forward with the presentation of bachelor's degree candidates.
Now presenting Bachelor of Science, Business Administration. Anmol Ram Sharma. Jason Philip Higgins. Vivian Hahn. Isaiah Malari. Charles David Romualdez. Stephen Andre Pilipil. Shafay Shahid. Dale Allen Fryer. Blake Ryan Bonner. Tyree Bailey. Stephen Adrian Gonzalez. Jordan Edward Guzman. Marco Luis Gabuna Cuato. Tucker Lacause. Mark Ryan Farango Manugo. Andre Bailey. Marwa Anwari. Alejandra Martinez. Lisette Morillo. Tatiana Boltovskaya. Ashley Ann Scott. Marceline June Alford. Ryan Cameron Tolley. Nagillian Marie Lewis. Chi Tao. Victoria Lay. Cindy Tran. Fakhruddin Wafai. Mohammed Arif. Rebecca Lynn Cowan. Jose Daniel Pantoja. Jasmine Guy de los Santos. Asia Cha. Timothy Tobias. Kaylee Chio Fry. Tareem Ashfaq. Grace Elizabeth Nadich. Leslie Isabel Leon. Karen Vargas.
Maria Fletes Diaz.
Sandra Paola Acevedo Suarez. Arlene Kangura. Amrit Tor. Ivan Delgado. John Francesco Tarantino. Ravneet Kaur Hansra. Ankita Singh. Samit S. Sandhu. Kevinjeet Singh Atwal. Alex Klein. Nadia Klein. Cody Stephen Thibault. Ryan Michael Doolittle. Lei Hung. Norma Idania Sanchez. Kylia Baker. Joy Marie Kell. Vanit Paul Kaur. Angelina Gin Sechao. Ashley Sapon. Alexis Carlos. Alina Milet Espinoza. Ariana Ruiz. Cassandra Duncan. Brandon Coe. Bonnie Tai Ho. Natalie Sechao. Josafat Jimenez. Benjamin Lewin. Reed Labio. Jacob Elijah Ruiz. Nathan Jacob Correa. Nora Gamal Eltawil. Dima Musa. Diana Lambana. Mandeep Rani Chand. Sharon Han. Sergio Arizola. Karen Anthony Tamer. Suvini Premodya Wibrasinghe. Myra Elizabeth Garcia.
Ramandeep Kaur, Prableen Kaur, Doina Babaiko, Kyle Bell, Elijah Scott Silas, Sierra Drager Damas, Christina Marie Mendoza, Nick Smith, Danielle Karskadden, Gregory Scott Hadrick, Jacob Willis, Lucas Duncan Raymond, Antonia Maclovia Romero, Isela Marie Sanchez, Sydney Oster, Marissa Nicole Francis, Dustin Penn Lay, Sebastian Chow, Imran Ahmed, Justin Timothy Shelley, Milan Andre Hughes, Hector Salazar, Ryan Popat,
Akashdeep Singh,
Christina Marie Parra, Garen Brett Cease,
Brandon Bowen,
Kyle Safon, Carolyn A. Roberts, Easton Santana Vidales,
Adam Schweitzer,
Roman Rafael Vega Ochoa, Carlos Enrique Castrillo, Brian Rodriguez, AJ C. Bakhta, Kimberly Dozier, Leila Kitovnitsa, Ivana Maldonado Signo, Jesus Antonio Vasquez, Zaid T. Darwish, Jennifer Leva, Tanya Solano, Kong Meng Lo, Nancy Nguyen, Kayla Mai Sin, Calvin Viet Tran, Alicia Deborah Franks, Denise Barajas, Mao J. Yang, Guadalupe Odales Mar, Miranda Cassidy Hannigan, Gianna Marie Vanderloo, Jenna Cannon, Ulisa Isais, Adriana Robles, Nancy Nahera Moreno, Preston Cruz Forsberg,
Juan Martin Cuevas,
Soren Michael Fleming, Larry Liu, Ehsan Roshan,
Joel Stephen Miller,
Ryan Toshiharu Masunaga, Cesar Alexis Hernandez, Arlen Mendoza, Melissa Delgado, Luke Gravel, Ten Truong Nguyen, Sydney C. Kong, Eugenia Ray Catania, Yulia Molitilova, Zain Ali, Emily Rutherford, Kellyanne Leilani Balanai, Anthony Ruiz Salinas.
Jameson Sakata Fogi.
Nicole M. Tran. Matthew Cambaliza. Ryan Hoke Johnson. Timothy Curry. Michelle Wen. Dennis Ma. Jacob Samoa Tolawai. Sonam Judge. Rufaro Mugabugabo. Tiffany Wong. Alan Timothy Tao. Alan Christian Panganiban. Carlos Michael Cruz Ocampo III. Joseph Abweg Asuncion. Israel O. Negdow. Derek Stegi. Sahilpreet Singh Sanghara. Gurjeet Singh. Loveleen Kaur. Gurjeeven Singh. Avneet Singh Saini. Hasmik Vardanyan. Jaime Lopez. Itzel Gonzalez. Alexandra Norcross. Daniel Evan Walsh. Catherine Piper Gilbertson. Nehar Natasha.
Simran Tandi.
Amalik Singh Shergo. Oscar Wong.
Leo Ramirez Espana.
Luke Garrett. Anna Yarmoluk.
Xiao Wen Zhao.
Tak Yi Wang Yu. Lucy Zhang. Harrison Nguyen. Yaritza Espinosa. Jessica Marie Rodriguez Aruda. Molina Janae Schweigert. Cicely Murrow. Melanie Cherise Anguai. Kennedy Simone Lang. Emery Salmon. Jasmine Lopez. Dana Isabella Romero. Alina Rashid. Esperanza Suje Pimentel. Haley Marie Springer. Katie Bittner. Victoria Mikalevsky. Jacqueline Louise Hollis. Jacqueline Diamond Martinez.
Chandra Shah.
Connor Finney. Callum J. Smith. Jonathan Jenming Leon. Sandra Sully. Liliane Vu. Haley S. Neves. Angelique Lachey Shoemake. Mariana Mendez. Carolina Vang. Cynthia Marie Rodriguez. Kira Jane Covington. Alicia Carr Graywall. Kathy Ocero. Jennifer Silva Contreras. Javier Diaz de Leon Morales. Daniel Martinez Albor. Lam Nok Lin Trum. Vi Phuong Tran. Tran Ngoc Bao Nguyen. Cassandra Arcelia Esparza. Joanna Firos Alanis. Jacqueline Godinez. Jasmeet Kaur.
John Dillard.
Daniel Fuentes. Brett Maffei Borges. Bryce Franklin Neves. Kevin Matthew McMillan. Yu Tong So.
Human Hun. Ni Huang.
Tao T. Tran. Tain Nhan Nguyen. Dat Nguyen. Adriel Brown. Jeffrey Way. Damian Lore Helms. Nicholas Lim. Vladimir Nalbandin. Mui Chow. Kathleen McNally. Samuel M. Gould. Marco Antonio Gonzalez Dianda. Brian Hai Huynh. Samir Wafa. Monit Kaur Hundo. Harveer Singh Thakkar. Shivam Gori.
Rajan Singh Lali. Paramveer Singh Sahota.
Abhishek Mohan. Kamalpreet Sahota Gill.
Madeline Margaret Korshidchair.
Chastity Mariah Lynn Loza. Valerie Amaraini Gonzalez. Maria Alejandra Ramirez. Savani Alana N. Monique Tiana Carriot. Shannon Danley. Jaime Dominguez. Lauren Michelle Martinez. Alexis Dunbar. Alicia May Bagley. Pierce Assad Radmond. Robert Triggs. Nicholas Robards. Giacomo Michael Latino. Chad Stephen Morrison. Karina Isabel Rodriguez. Sam Akayan. Katie Leah Sapon. Shafi Kula Kaksar. Raquel Marlene Marquez. Eric Rosenblatt. Michael Stephen Saya. Christopher Lloyd Moore. Karina Cervantes. Cody James Wilson. Dharamveer Singh. Numan Afzal. AJ Linares. Josiah Andrew Williams.
Jesse Jared Roman.
Edward Taylor Bishop. Irvin Pena. Randy Garcia Jr. Amit Singh Saini. Nancy Hong Nguyen. Ashley Nguyen. Ruben Gaona. Jacobed Iniguez. Luis Morales. Gurpreet Singh Dhaliwal. Selena Hirago Lightfoot. Karina De Loza. Juliana Gutierrez. Jonathan Cabada, Grant Wolf Carrasco, Manuel Suarez, Jackie Beulah Mesereau,
Hashim Alam Khan,
Aqib A. Zaman, Larry Martinez, Simone Shed, Kayla Marie Flores Besinga, Omar Valencia, Madeline Faith Vinson, Luis Daniel Guzman, Diego Lisandro Perez Arauza, Monjod Singh Sandhu, Gabriela Ramos, Efrain De Aro, Paul Stephen Mislang Mengito, Xing Lo, Rebecca White, Eric Lopez, Zachary Scott Mason, Jacob A. Ramos, Diana Melnick, Tammy Sechow, Angelina Marie Toro, Sumaya Abdulkader Burhan, Ashish Krishna, Andrew Richard Monteverde, Devin Ramirez, Luke Thomas Warden, Katie Schumard, Raluca Mateu, Ariana Carmen Lopez, Samantha Claire Ellis, Megan Ashley Landite,
Omar Ahmad,
Patrick Wang, Michael Vincent Regulto Dagum, Neil Mortensen, Sharon L. Smith, Jack Casperry, Tyler A. Burink, Raven Marie Branch, Mo Shaw, John Weiler Burdett, Bowen Anthony Peterson, Kobe Jacob Lehman, Ryan Nguyen, Vienna Chi Huang, Mary C. Betancourt, Michelle Rossi, Ryan Newman, Mary Christine Erica Gismundo Bautista, Danielle Ivan Peyovich, Neil Ephraim Navalta Lakian, David A. Escalante, Concepcion Morales, Kyle Fobbs, Timothy Douglas, Lilian Waboy Imbuthia, Rachel Lee, Jali Niroman, Kelly Sue, Katie Malinowski,
Michael Casillas,
Francis Den Pereno, Devin Jeffrey Pillow, Brian Gomez Nardone, Victoria Yatsuk, Jeshondeep Saini, Judy Nguyen, Angela Wong, Kui Ni Nok Nguyen, Nestor Zelensky, Joshua B. Tabson, Cameron M. Gallagher, Miguel Gutierrez, Caesar Medina, Jesus Barrera, Edwin Sanchez. Adriana Citlali Caldera. Simran Alicia Ram. Justin Dizon. Corey James Matthews.
Maxwell Dale Lichtenberg.
Micah Charles Jenny. Jesse Vang. David Lamont. Sienna Strickland. Manvi Merotra. Vladislav Hipsky. Christian Pesqueta Mosqueda. Justin Troy Stevens. Sina Adami Artistani. Seth Michael Ostrander. Jared Moisey. Ian Dunaway Brower. Sergio Sandoval. Zachary Fernandez. Ross Carole Bardalis Laverde. Graby Adonai Gomez Martinez. Fasi Tahir. Sydney Marie Lukanich. Simon Allen Spencer. Alexander Jacobs Muniz. Jordan Poderick. Imelda Merino. Indica Viraj Fonseca. Casey Meyer. Amanda Marissa Paris.
Caitlin Frank.
Rebecca May Meehan. Courtney Nicole Myers. Marissa Tamara Goldston.
Emmanuel Eno Idem.
Braden Alexander Clayworth. Colby Paul Druckenmiller. Luke Fitzgerald. Octavio Camilo Avilar. Kylie Nicole Tim. Sophia Lorraine Soto. Savannah Templin. Jesse Diaz. Yin Kim Nguyen. Yumin Gong. Nathaniel Merhula. Kanish Lal. William Pitts. Feng Chen. Justin Lee Houlihan. Alexis Cernup. Rick Allen Barros III. Catherine June Cordano. Jennifer Tai. Jet Tao. John No. Olga Yelchaninova. Christopher Fuenteblanca Agustin. Mariel Montufar Guzman. Rachel Yarrow Costello. Crystal Navarro. Yarrow Yasinski. Chelsea Carmela Gomez. Sunbul Amaniyar. Vipul Chandra. Sierra Garcia. Avery Nabeta. Gabriel Aurelio Perez. Kaylin Zhang. Jenny Tran. David Tao. Mustafa Faisal Abdallah. Omar Miguel Sanane. Jose de Jesus Segura Rodriguez. Cañera Santine. Fiona Benoy. Chase C. Waterman. Guillermo Angel Torres. Juliana Aguilar, Maid Champara, Ryan Avery Boyer, Tessa Noel Liwa Schaefer, Julie Tran Nguyen, Genesis Lourdes Vaquero, Thais Graziella De Silva, Bria Patel, Victor Ismael Ramirez Navarro, Jajivan Singh, Martha Fabiola Orozco, Gurvir Sangera, Nabil Ahmed, Larisha Khan,
Syed Hasabullah Syed,
Eric Gralian, Tyler Scott Smith, Eduardo I. Villanueva, Rodolfo Lozano, Armando Mora Jr., Gaganjit Sandhu, Francisco Jesus Tapia, Joseph Robert Bailey, Erica Zhang, Ryan Lalick Cabasa, Adrian Gutierrez Loza, Jose Martinez Gomez, Chloe Noel Kidd, Adriana Serena Zeff, New Tao, Casey Rain Cruz Humphreys, Wesley M. Ghilarducci, Min Chi Pham, Ryan Lomera Lee, Dylan Tuyen, DJ Tran, Katarina Critchen, Catherine Suhey Duran Jimenez, Savannah Lee White, Victoria Kovalev, Daniela Villafuerte, Charlie McBride, Chris L. Brown, Courtney Jones, Alexis Munoz, Brianna Youngblood, Carmen Negrana Calvillo, Alyssa Camille Joseph, Morgan Matthew Day, David Valuski, Nathan J. Samra, Daisy K., Joanna Garcia Trejo, Hui Tran, Johnny Nguyen, Blanca Segovia, Mandy Kalirai, Taylor Bramble, Andrea Natalie Spiller Hernandez, Tatiana Henriquez, Shob Kaur, Sarah Salim, Jen Gutierrez, Tyler Ledden, Mari Carmen Gonzalez Coronado, Amira Frazee, Alexis Nicole Newhall, Daniel Barnes, Nikesh Bandari, Vladislav Vakaruk, Alejandra Acefes, Christopher Snook, Tina Marie Walker, Mario Lopez, Radia Anissa Koya, Hijab Sajid, Anayeli Ochoa Garcia, Kaylin May Raimundo, Yesenia Amparo Garcia, Gabriela Adriana Escobar, Jacob Michael Stephan, Hannah Stephanie Lopez, Jesse Ching, Rachel Ching, Brian Hankins, Alexander Isaiah Limos, Eric Ya Yeboah Kissy, Anhad Sane, David Stephen Nogales, Sarah Nicole Gibbons, Armando Jair Perez, Jeremy DQ Juan, Aaron Evan Chan, Abigail Jeanette Diviak, Ashley Ann Monahan, Nikki Scott, Neovana Smith, Ariana Olivia Ceballos, Cynthia Cruz Ayon, Yesenia Yonette Rivera, Brevin Shu, Thomas Jeremy Cerilia Brazil, Francis Carlos, Dylan Andrew Jimenez, Moa Chi Her, Jalen Pu Zhang, Jet Green, Max Green, Dominic Norman Caprini,
Josiah Coronado,
Caitlin Nicole Castaneda, Richard David Angulo, Ira Amin, Uliana Helen Maranyu, Emma Lynn Seha, Hayden James Showering Charles, Sean Gustafson, Takalani Karendwe Chibase, Brendan Christopher Boone, Ellis Isaac Thomas, Stephanie A. Fuentes, Osikana Elijah Brahma, Shahil A. Chowdhury, Jorge Rangel, Romario Rodriguez, Matt Hall, Christopher Ryan Searlock, Gilbert Jimenez Aguilar, Rachel Yu Kashiwasi, Tuan Kwok Tran, Shielo Zhang, Adam Ronnie Herrera, Brian Arcado, Anik Islam, Sabrina Dawn Donato, Christian Mays, Connor Keaton Flannery, Tiffany T. Nguyen, Jennifer T. Nguyen, Nicoletta Lupo, Elizabeth Salamanca, Aaron Tiernan Lang, Anik Renee Flores, Jonathan Arriaga Cabrera, Kizzer Unwar, Salvador Contreras Barba, Christian Daniel Garcia, Alexis I. Cortez, Ruben Ortiz, Xavier Fujimi Vanegas, Robert Anthony Cordova, Brian Ayala, Angel Flores, John Paul Joseph Bazaric, J.C. Liu, Lily T. Try,
Oliver Garcia.
Osake Nino Mutan, Giselle Esquivel, Esther Silchuk, Anastasia Ivanina, Alex Rajiv Singh, Nate Kikoa Peralta, Annalise Marie Tate, Patricia Paredes Santarin, Jaime Reynoso Sierra, Fernando Villalon, Emily Ann Ellis, Virgil Bautista, Zaki Amir Kiwaja, Kevin Heller, Ingrid Onfisa Petho, Christopher T. Ho, Ramon David Fuentes, Alina Demyanic, Ashley Neha Reddy, Navpreet Sangha, David Ramos, Carolina Ramirez Santos, Brandy Helen Fong, Ryan Long Bao Tran, Carla Chatavisit,
Christian Para.
Joel Contreras,
Long Le.
Sierra Capri Rockamore, Ashlyn Marie Jensen, Catherine Patricia Ellis, Nimani Vanna Panthova, Joey Petrosans, Sydney Brooke Warren,
Ariana Yohebeth Gonzalez Barquero,
Kevin Cotter, Kaylee Adi, Ariel Johnson, Taylor Ann Garza, Navpreet Kaur,
Anna Silyuk.
Amy Marie Livingstone, Morgan Taylor Presley, Destiny Jade Kapidley, Phi Dao, Ui Nguyen, Rong Ren, and Stephanie Contreras Gonzalez, Xavier Oyun Sathopan, Eduardo Garcia, Michael Richie Pongo, Sheena Han, Chua Chang, Ninj Batkar Altenhoyek, Julia Rajin Calicdan Murillo, Stephanie Cervantes, Ureli Manzanares Hernandez, Trent Cluck, Justin A. Gangwish, Josh Michael Ronald, Jamie Shepard, Nancy Megan L. Corina, Ariel Caitlin Centurino, Jasmine Wong,
V. Nguyen.
New Deem Lu,
Jiwen Mai.
Shenhua He, Wing Yan Wang, Wen Chan Tao, Hui Yan Li, Chin Chin Yu, Mai Fang Zhang, Zane Zi, Liliang Wu, T. J. Tao, Michael R. Melendez, Jacob Sylvan Tucker, Natsuta Sovana, Alisa Luangquisert, Richard K. Trent, Angelou Diaz Pagdayunan, Altar V. Pabalan, Michaela Angela David Esguerra, Alanis Delgado Cruzado, Sakshi Visha Nan, Melinda Yang, Amy Lee Deng, Crystal Sun Yang, Ajmal Mohammed Sherzai, Alfred Stevens, Ethan Alexander Rodriguez, Daniela Mejia Erojon, Tara Ella Perry, Zachary McCauley, Syed Umid Ahmad, Alex Mota, Harrison Thomas Hollingsworth, Sassy Yang, Ger Chang, Sigourney Grace Stockton, Sarmjot Kaur, Elizabeth Booty, Rajwinder Kaur, Sabrit Kaur Verk, Mankirat Kaur Juti, Austin Maynard, Jacob James Schultz, Gazale Godari, Talina Burke, Maria G. Zavala Mota, Liana Gevorkian, Jose Andres Carpio, Darren Cageley, Nat Min Vu, Kelly Kaleshi Udensi, Dion Christopher Perry, Shavira Thind, Priya Prasad, Haley Mary Lou Bonnert, Ryan Daniel Harrington, Skylar R. Barkley, Itzel Alejandra Valdez Macias, Navdeep Giri, Harjit Singh Nahal, Joyce On, Isis Sainz Garcia, Brianna Nguyen, Teresa Nguyen, Christina Liu, Faye Lowe, Maven Keith B. Reyes, Victor P. Staples, Grant S. Staples, Nicholas John Newschmid, Giselle Janae Adami, Danielle Petra Denton, Ariana Alexis Gibson,
Christina Mendoza,
Paola M. Quintero Salazar, Andrew Carl Prico, Danny Yang, Ison Waterman, Arun Hamdani, Sandra Gonzalez, Sergio Iosif Ederon, Bing Lu,
Deu Du,
Jahwe Shi, Wang Vang, Ravneet Garcha, Rachel Perkins, Yulia Lubishanen, Brandy Ligda, Ethan C. Hugh, Tan An Huang, Andrew Parilla, Manuel Martin A. Torres, Brian Sanchez Barrera, Armin Kaur, Alina Kojusnianu, Yana Damashian,
You didn't scream loud enough before. Congratulations to the bachelor's degree graduates.
I would like now to invite Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, Carlos Nevares, to present the candidates for conferral of degrees.
I got one clap over here from somebody. There we go. I thought we had talked about this, but nevertheless, it's time for the conferral of degrees. It's time to get loud now. President Nelson, will you please join me at the podium? President Nelson, on behalf of the College of Business, it is my privilege to present these students who are assembled before you as candidates for the degrees under the requirement prescribed by the trustees of the California State University. These candidates are recognized by the faculty for their academic accomplishments and are recommended to receive their appropriate degrees. Will the candidates for the master's degrees please rise and remain standing until the degrees are conferred? Let's give it up for the master's degrees. Will the candidates for the bachelor's degrees please rise and remain standing until the degrees are conferred? Let's give it up for the bachelor's degree.
Candidates, you have heard the recommendation of the interim provost on behalf of the dean of the College of Business. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees, I do hereby confer upon each of you who have satisfied the requirements the appropriate master's and bachelor's degrees with all the honors, privileges, and responsibilities thereunto pertaining. You just graduated. You are now Sac State alumni. You're no longer students. Graduation ceremonies are filled with traditions. We wear ancient robes that were meant to keep scholars warm in cold, damp stone buildings. We march in following, of all things, a mace. We wear funny hats that many of you have made even more humorous with the glitter, the crowns, and the amazing decorations. Actually, all of these traditions mean something. And education is sacred. In your life, you may lose friends. You may lose a fortune that you have earned. You may lose a lot of things. But you will never lose your education. No one can take it from you. And you will never cease to be a Hornet. And so, one last tradition, moving the tassel from the right to the left. Not yet, wait. Why do we move the tassel to the left side? No, because your heart is on the left side. When you move that tassel to the left, you signify that you are putting Sacramento State in your heart forever. Graduates, please move the tassel from the right to the left. I wish to thank all the members of the Platform Party and the faculty for being here today. I also wish to thank all the staff who have given up their day to make this day possible for you. Graduates, it is now time to take one last loving journey up the aisle with your professors before you journey out into life. Please remain in place until the Platform Party has exited the platform. Then please follow the faculty and the faculty marshals outside the building where you may meet your families and guests. And again, congratulations, Hornets. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being part of the Hornet family. And remember, always